Guys. So this is baby Kingston that's laying here. And I know you guys haven't seen him in a very long time. And first, I want to say that his hair has not been combed or anything. It was washed like last week, and I haven't put any products on it or anything. So this is just his hair in the natural. I haven't brushed it or anything. I just let it air dry and left it as that. And so that's just how his hair is. It's not bad. It doesn't look bad, but it's not well groomed right now. Like it's not in perfect condition, and like his hair, it's not all curled up, but it's not dry looking and brittle and stuff. I don't know if the fabric softener that I use when I does his hair, help it stay good, or if it's just all about the quality of the mohair that was used when he was rooted. But moving right along, I wanted to show you guys some pacifiers that I bought. And I'm one of those people that is all about finding a deal. So some people get excited about, oh, look what expensive item I bought because I can afford it. I'm one of those people that are like, look at this deal I got. So I get excited about that, and I want to share that with you guys so you guys know that they're out there. I don't know if you guys seen them, but they're the Parent Choice new pacifiers, and they're shaped like, they remind me of the Bonnie, not Bonnie. What is the name? Dr. Brown. I was about to say Bonnie Brown. Dr. Brown pacifiers, and the nipples aren't that bad. They're small. They're a little on the long side, but not long. So, but they're really small, which I like that. And this because this is 0+ months, and so I figured Kingston, he does have all these colors in his clothes today. So mommy's gonna give him a passy. And it goes right in normally when I just hold his chin down a little bit, which I was told that that is okay for me to do that it won't, his paint won't mess up, or I won't bother him to just pull his chin down a little bit and put the passy in. So, finding great finds. So a lot of people have been asking me the questions of, what silicone artists are out there that's not Clara Taylor or Romy Stridham that you can afford, or where can they get affordable babies from? That is nice, um, and legal copies. It's like all these different things now that collectors have to look out for. It's like it's it's sad, but when we really want something, we gotta look and put work in and do our research. Number one, first thing I want to say, sometimes second market can be your best friend. Buying a silicone though on second market can be very scary if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what you're looking for. There are a lot of key areas that you want to have them show you pictures of, especially when it's someone that you don't know about. First of all, second market, I would only buy from reputable collectors that have some type of feedback, or somebody that got babies from them before or something. I would ask questions before I buy a baby second market from someone. If they don't have a COA, they can't send you a picture of the COA. If they can't tell you the sculpt name, or the artist who made the doll, or where it came from, then you don't want to buy it. Because what happens then is, a lot of times there's a lot of illegal copies out here, and then you get this doll and then you decide you don't like it, or you want to keep it for a while and then you want to trade up, or you know what I mean, like sell to buy something more of quality or something like that, and you can't sell it because you find out that it was a illegal copy, or it's poorly made or whatever, and then you're stuck, and then you've wasted, even if you've only paid $1,500, $2,000. Only, I say only because I'm comparing it to what silicones can go up to, but that's a lot of money for someone like me. Trust me, like a lot of money for me. So you don't want to do that. You want to be careful. Secondhand market, my opinion, doll fan can be a bit abrasive. Sometimes the women on there can really get a bit abrasive, but I have to say, mostly really high end collectors are on doll fan, and they take very good care of their babies. And I'm not saying for every one of them now. Don't just take that and run with it. You do still have to do some footwork, but you can find secondhand market babies, nice babies for decent prices. Like I've seen people buy um, Claire Taylor dolls for 3,500, 2,500. You can find a Claire Taylor doll for 25, 3,500. You're doing good. And not all the time is it something wrong with it. It might just be an older doll, or the person may just decide that they don't want to try to make a profit off of it, or they don't want to get everything that they paid for it. Whatever, I don't know. But you can find sometime decent prices and decent, really nice babies that's like in new condition from secondhand market. Another artist that is out there that um, that you might want to look at and consider is, I do like, I think it's Unique Teddy and Dolls or something like that, which is Vicki Evelyn. I never seen one of her dolls in person, I have to say that. And I do know um, that people have had her dolls in their collections for a very long time. Now it is the collector that I'm thinking of has had one of her dolls for a long time, and she never got rid of it. But she don't play with her dolls a whole lot, so I don't know. But I think they are decent quality, really. I would buy one. I mean, I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but I would buy one. I actually, and I think they may be priced around 3,500 or something like that, but I don't know, because sometimes people charge different prices for different people. So I don't know what, you know, on an average, but on an average, I think they're around 3,500, under 4,000, if you can get it from her, you know, not on eBay. I don't know what they sell for on eBay. I don't even rarely see them on eBay, but she's one. Lorna Miller says, I love her sculpting, no doubt. Wyatt is one of her most proportioned babies to me. I did like Piper as well. I actually like a lot of her faces and stuff. I just happened to have had one that was not well proportioned, and it just turned me off on it. But she does have the armatures in the arms and stuff like that. And her Caucasian to biracial, like the yellow tone babies and stuff like that, are fine. I haven't heard people having issues with their paint or anything of that nature. But her ethnic babies, I have heard quite a bit on that. The ones that get up in the darker range. The coloring is nice. It's just that I don't know what she's doing. The paint is not staying. So with that being said, I would buy a particular sculpt in a particular color from her, and her babies range around 3,200. I am still looking. There are people that do partials. Amy Strickland, she's a wire. She's like a live wire, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Um, she's a little bit. If she had to buy it now, and it's already done, and you've already seen it, and you like it, then I know her silicone feels nice, and her sculpting is nice. Normally, she did some hands that I didn't like, some new arms and stuff, but I don't. But her prices is like $750 for a partial, and it's like a newborn size. What? Okay. Anyway, um, so Amy Strickland is like $750. Um, who else? I can't think right now. I have to think of some other people that does like um affordable dolls. But you have to decide, like, and then sometime if you get a painted kit or a kit, you can get a kit from like some of these artists like Claire Taylor. What is the other one? Lillian Breville. You get one of hers I think she, um, and you get one of hers and get somebody to paint it. Claudette Davis paints. Of course, Jenny Larson paints, but she's very expensive. By the time you pay her, you could have just paid straight out for one, straight from Claire. But her painting is amazing. Jeannie Larson, which is the one that did my prototype Vegas. Sherry Haig from Dolphin, she does painting. I think her prices is not as low as Claudette's, but higher than, but not as high as Jeannie's. So there's options out there for that too. That's a way to accomplish it. But she does not do ethnic. Oh, Sherry doesn't do ethnic. I have confidence that Jeannie could probably hit ethnic colors because she's pretty good. Claudette can probably hit biracial colors too. Um, her rooting is fabulous too. All of them are really good. So anyway, I'll come back with another list. I also found some new reborn artists that I like that I really really love. My private, the baby that I just collected that's in my private collection that unfortunately I won't be sharing with you guys. That artist is amazing. Like she is one of the best babies I've ever seen in Caucasian. And then if you really want to go really cheap and you just don't want to do anything, you can always get yourself one of these.
Man, you're looking at something.